Alhambra Palace Restaurant, a feast for the eyes as well as the palate. Alhambra, Arabic for the color red, consists of 7 exquisite rooms, including VIP areas and banquet halls. Alhambra is the perfect venue for everything from happy hour to a romantic date or a fun-filled night out with friends.
Well, if you haven't been here or seen it, this is the new and exciting Alhambra Palace on West Randolph. I'm sitting here with Sam, who's their Director of Operations, and what an amazing place.
It is amazing. Thank you for being here, and welcome to our Hamra Palace restaurant, which is we call it the Palace.
The Palace, all right. It is truly a palace. I don't know, how many square feet are you here?
It's a little bit over 24,000 square feet.
All right, so it's bigger than the average house, huh?
Yeah. A little bit bigger.
So, just a little history. What happened here?
Okay, what happened is we used to have a restaurant on Milwaukee and North Avenue called Souk.
Wildly successful.
Exactly. The owner of that place had a vision, or his passion is having a restaurant. So 3.5 years ago, he started looking for a place to build a bigger restaurant than the one we used to have in Milwaukee and North Avenue, and found a place. Start building it from the ground up. It took him few trips to go overseas and get everything you see in the restaurant, from artwork, furniture.
All of these artifacts, I actually watched them unpack this and put them up. I was here during some of the construction, and I watched them come in crate after crate after crate.
Absolutely.
It's all real deal stuff. I mean,
absolutely. We had about over 46 containers coming from overseas.
It's wild. I'm just looking at the wall. There's a relief here that's, I don't know, it must be 15 feet long.
Yeah, all artworks over here, it talks about the history and culture of the Arabic people. Each artwork has a flag where it shows who made it, how long it took him to make this art piece, and what year represents.
Well, let's kind of move on from there. Let's talk about the food here. And I guess we can start with this scallop appetizer here, which is in this tagine.
Yes. It's a scallop with vegetables over bed of rice and pine nuts and almonds.
Now tell me about the food, because it comes from a group of countries.
Exactly. It represents the Middle East food, starting from Syria, Lebanon, Egypt, Morocco, with some influence of French influence.
Okay. This is a big room that we're in right now. Tell us about this room.
This is our biggest room in the restaurant, called Hamra Room. It seats 471 people. We have entertainment every Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. It starts at 10 o'clock in the evening. It starts with belly dancing and then live band and singers.
Excuse me.
We stay open till 2 o'clock on Wednesday and Friday, Saturday till 3 o'clock.
Now, just talking about the entertainment here, you've had some, well, first of all, you just signed up Kelly Lewis, Ramsey Lewis's son.
Exactly. To have jazz over here. And it's going to be on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and Sunday brunch jazz.
What is this big old steak here?
Ribeye steak with the bone-in over potato, and then we have the Alhambra platter, which is a combination of chicken kebab, beef kebab, and over bed of rice with vegetable kebab. So,
tell me about, what is that big room upstairs? That's a private party room?
That's a private party room. That's our banquet room. It seats between 250 to 300 people. This is for weddings, business meetings, any event. And it has its own entertainment area, stage, and at the same time has its own bar and its own kitchen, and also its own entrance.
Spent a lot of money here. Good for you. It's very exciting here. Let's take a look at what do we have here. What is this?
This is our lamb tagine It's lamb chunk with vegetables over bed of rice.
Actually, let's go in the kitchen and we'll watch the chef make this. Well, the desserts are out here, and I've been waiting for them. But while they were in the kitchen, they brought out some baba Ghanoush, and I'm going to tell you that my videographer, who is somewhat of an expert, said that this is absolutely the best in Chicago. I'm not that much of an expert on it, but I'm going to say it is great. And it's when you open a restaurant this big, there's all kinds of problems.
Absolutely.
Any restaurant
Absolutely.
has problems. And you've done such a wonderful job since they opened. Their chef quit after a week, and this happened. But if you haven't been here, you've got to try it. If you've been here before, it's a different restaurant. You've really done some great stuff here. But I'm not going to get into too much of that. Tell us about some of these desserts. What do we have here?
Well,
They've got my name on them.
Well, first of all, we have our traditional dessert, which is the baklava. It's
Which
made
is what?
of phyllo dough stuffed with pistachio. Then we have our signature creme brulee. And then the last one is the pistachio cheesecake. It's delicious, it's excellent, and I recommend it to everybody.
Well, I'm gonna be the judge of that. Sam, I want you to look at the camera. I want you to give them your phone number and your address and let them know when you're open.
Absolutely. It's Alhambra Palace Restaurant at 1240 West Randolph. Our phone number is 312-666-9555. We open 7 days a week for lunch and dinner from 11 o'clock in the morning till 2 o'clock at night, on Saturday till 3 o'clock.
And it is just a wild place here where the music starts kicking and the people start dancing and the belly dancers and the show. Come on, let's eat some of this dessert. Alhambra Palace. You'll have a great time there.